Hey readers and backers, I'm Rutledge from TechRaptor, and I'm coming at you at the very end of our Kickstarter journey. So it's been 35 days since we launched our campaign in late July, and we just finished today, August 23rd, at noon Eastern Time, and it was good. It's very good. We ended in a really great place at $4,217 and 103 backers. We only had a couple people cancel on us throughout the way, so we didn't have too much heartbreak. But we're very happy about where we're at, and I want to share how thankful I personally am, and I know how thankful my staff is for everyone who's contributed to our campaign. It truly means the world that you guys are supporting our next evolution. Changing what the site looks like and changing how everything works is a daunting process. There's a lot of work that's going on in the back end, a lot of partnerships that I'm trying to finalize with Direct to Drive, Green Man Gaming, Nutaku, Games Republic, and Play Asia. There's a couple more I'm trying to work with in the back end as well to bring some more bonuses to our Pack Hunter members. But it's going very well. I want to touch on how we're going to move from here, because one of the biggest things I've noticed with Kickstarters is that there's a lot of distrust, that people can never really tell if a project is going to follow through, for sure. Obviously, with some of the bigger names, you know they're going to pull through because it's what they do. But with a lot of unknown names, I guess you consider us one because we've never done a Kickstarter before. You just don't know. So I kind of want to give a timeline, how we think we're going to make everything work, and how we want to work with you guys on everything. So first off, today was our funding day, and Kickstarter gives us 14 days to get all of our pledges fulfilled. So if there's any basically failed charges to anybody's cards that pledged during those 14 days, they're going to keep reminding them, hey, you pledged to this, please fix your credit card or whatever could be the issue. So once that 14-day period's done, we get the money, and at that same period, we'll have the full list of backers that we can reach out to and say, hey, here's your survey. And so the surveys are going to comprise of what's your name, what's your address, email, all that good stuff. One of the additional things that we're going to be adding in is what username you want for the new site. So with the rollout of the new site, we will pre-create your users for you, and then all you really have to do is reset your password once the new site is live. So we'll create your user account and email and link them together, and then when the new site is live, all you have to do is reset your password or use the email that our system generates for you to log in. And so that's that. And then there's going to be the option to get some more add-ons. So you can get some more t-shirts, mouse pads, etc. There's going to be a plethora of things to do in the survey that's really going to help us in fulfilling the rewards that we've promised you guys. After that is when we're going to come out with a new site. So we're currently planning for a September 18th. I don't necessarily want to call it a release date, but that's when we want to roll out the new site. September 18th is when I'm going to get as many of my team members together as I can, and we're going to take the site down for the day to migrate everything over to the new design, which I am so excited for. I mean, the membership and the forums, and I know I've said community like a million freaking times, but I'm so excited to build a community around TechRaptor other than just our freaking comments and our social media. to have the custom member pages for you guys to be able to check out, and hey, I wonder what this person I'm interacting on the forum with likes on X console. If you fill those details in, you'll be able to actually know that information and kind of build friendships and really, I don't know how to explain it. I'm just excited, very excited to build a community around TechRaptor. It's something I've always wanted to do. It's one of a laundry list of things that I want to do with TechRaptor, starting with community and growth and so many other things. But I digress. So after the new site's rolled out and we've got the game pages up and the membership, forums, single sign-on for comments, you name it, all of it. The next step is we're going to roll out our shop. We're going to call that TechRaptor 2.1, and I haven't quite landed on how we're going to do the shop yet, whether we're going to do like a Shopify or a WooCommerce. I've got to see how they integrate with the site and if they will cause any negative repercussions to members. So basically, once the new site's built, we're going to clone it onto a dev server and then test all of these new functions and make sure we don't break anything. And then once that's done and the Raptor shop is up and running smoothly and our shipping partner is happily shipping things out to you guys, we're going to move on to TechRaptor 2.2, which is the podcast network. And that one's going to be a little bit more involved. So we're actually going to be taking our current server infrastructure and kind of cordoning a bit of it off for security reasons, and essentially creating a separate hosting environment for all of the podcast files. Instead of dealing with SoundCloud or some sort of a paid service, we're going to do it all ourselves. So files will be hosted on our servers, served up on our website, but you'll still be able to get them on iTunes and Google Play and everything like that. If you haven't checked out all the details about the podcast network, it'll be linked below. It's also going to be linked right here. But please do so. We're really excited about that, bringing back audio and doing some really neat stuff with it. And then our other stretch goal that we hit was the 3.5K stretch goal for more art and stuff. And in one of our latest updates, I actually did put an update for TechRaptor, a art piece that we're working on with a really talented artist, and I'm very excited to see what he comes up with as the finishing product. But once TechRaptor's done, I've got a couple other designs I want to get worked on, and there's going to be a lot in our shop for you guys to choose from, for mouse pads and t-shirts and all that good stuff. Unfortunately, we didn't hit the game server stretch goal, but I'm hoping to one day be able to, as a part of the community, allow you guys to hop onto some game servers and play together. If membership grows and our numbers keep growing, I think it's definitely something we could feasibly do in the next year, depending on our growth. It really comes down to how many people are signed up, how many people are paying for membership, and can we afford the extra expense that comes with it, as well as still managing to pay staff and all the services and things that we pay for on a monthly, yearly, quarterly basis. There's a lot that we'd like to do. So this Kickstarter has been a stepping stone towards so much more great things that we want to do. So while $4,200 doesn't seem like a lot, it actually really opens a lot of doors for us. It helps us cover the development costs without being really, really close to broke. It helps us pay for a lot of the things that we need for the new site without me having to bring in personal funds again. And it's really going to help us in solidifying ourselves financially so that we can really push hard into the next year, because our growth right now is phenomenal. We're growing on all fronts: social media, Google search, I mean, all over the map. And we're really going to take this new site, hit the ground running, and just absolutely obliterate the end of 2016 going into 2017. And I cannot thank all of our Kickstarter backers enough. You guys, you're awesome. And if it wasn't for you, we'd be in a very different spot than we're in right now. And I wouldn't be getting to try out. I guess I should preface this with, I like trying new business things. It's just how I am. So the opportunity to try out a Kickstarter and work with you guys to get your addresses and work on shipping and fulfillment and all that stuff, it's a new and unique challenge. And I'm really excited to take on that challenge with you and with our new partners and everything that we have planned. So mid-September, we're going to go live, and I cannot wait to see you guys on the website. Again, thank you so much for your support, and check out more details below.